iPhone 14 Pro and Geekbench shows a modest increase in A16 Bionic performance. When Apple confirmed that the new iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus will ship with last year's A15 Bionic processor instead of the latest chip, many speculated that this was a cost-cutting measure, a way to avoid continued component shortages, or perhaps a tactic to separate the Core and Pro models, which in fact happened. The results of the iPhone 14 Pro Geekbench test show a single-core score of 1879 points and a multi-core score of 4,664 points. As Macrumors highlights, the iPhone 13 Pro with last year's A15 Bionic chip is able to score 1,707 points in the single-core test and 4,659 in the multi-core test. In other words, the A16 Bionic is about 10.1% faster than the A15 Bionic in the single-core test and only 0.1% faster in the multi-core test. Apple during the presentation of the iPhone 14 Pro called A16 Bionic the fastest processor for smartphones. Built on a 4nm process with almost 16 billion transistors, it has 2 high-performance cores and 4 energy-efficient cores. According to the company, the processor is up to 40% more productive than competing solutions. The 5-core A16 Bionic GPU offers up to 50% more memory bandwidth than the A15 Bionic. The processor also includes a new 16-core neural engine capable of performing nearly 17 trillion operations per second for complex machine learning tasks. Keep in mind that this is only one test. You need to run a full set of tests in real-world applications to get a complete picture of how the A16 Bionic is positioned compared to last year's model and competing Android phones. Let me remind you, for those who do not know, that Apple's iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max will be available for pre-order tomorrow and will go on sale on September 16th at a price starting from $999.